game by our guys. You know, every game in this league, it doesn't matter what team you're playing, where they're at in the standings, is a tough game. Wayne does a good job. I give them a lot of credit. They make the game ugly. They get out, they pressure you, they deny you, they take you out of a lot of stuff that you want to be. You know, they make you play different than you want to play, and if you fall into that and you play their style and play their pace, this is what happens. And then you got to give a couple of their guys credit. You know, kid comes out, he's made 1-3 all year, and he hits 3 for 3 in the first half.
Right.
You know, I don't know what it is. I'm going to stop saying guys are non-shooters and to back up, because apparently they just make every three possible then. But you give our guys credit. They came out, they fought, they battled all night, and they found a way to win. And that's all that matters at the end of it. It was good. You know, they buckled down. You know, I think there was a lot of times tonight, and it was a hard game to play. You know, the officials called it a little tight.
Right.
We didn't adjust when we needed to. And then towards the end of the game, I thought we did adjust. You know, our guys finally adjusted to it, made the plays the way they were supposed to, made them score over us like we wanted them to, and got a couple stops when we needed them, and then pushed and scored like we were supposed to. We've always said that's the Jordan Hayes style of basketball. I didn't teach him any move he has. I can't claim any of them. But he did. Jordan had an outstanding game. He's played well for us all year long. He did it again tonight. They were switching every screen, and we wanted to go inside to him, and he was able to finish on guys, be patient, you know, give our guys credit on that too. They found him when they needed to and didn't force it into him. But Jordan came up big. He had a lot of big plays down that stretch when we were close with him, going back and forth, and he's been outstanding all year for us, and he did it again tonight. Oh, those dang shooters are all head cases, every single one of them. They miss one shot, and they think it's the end of the world.
Right.
So it's Luke is an outstanding player. He gets in the gym all the time. He gets shots up. He knocks down shots every day when he's in here in practice, and he's just been in one of those funks for the last 2 weeks. He still is efficient for us. He still does a lot of things on the court to make us really good. And the thing about Luke, you know, he knows he's not scoring, but he doesn't let it affect him. He just continues to play hard, tries to do things for his teammates. I talked about him, you know, finding a couple easy tonight. You know, don't force that first, second three. You're open, shoot it. You're never going to tell that kid not to shoot the basketball. But it was good to see the ball go in for him. And, you know, we got to get him and Josh going again. Both of those guys have been so deadly in conference play from that three-point line. We got to get that little – that confidence, that swagger, I think, as the kids call it these days.
You know,
get it back to them so when they catch it, we know it's going in just like they do.
We try to stick to our stuff as much as possible, but obviously with them denying as much as they did, we had to just go a lot of high lows, get into the post, which we ended up doing, which they couldn't really guard. So,
yeah.
I mean, really, if the guards move the ball, that opens everything up, and they did tonight in the second half. And once we got up by, I don't know what, 9 points, we just stuck to our stuff and kept with it. So we knew it was going to be a low-scoring game with these guys. They're scrappy. They like to slow it down a little bit, and we're just happy we came out on top.